Hey guys, y'all probably like, hey guys, it's been a second. I know I'm gonna try to get back on track, but I wanted to do this video because I've been thinking about this because I've been having this conversation with people. It's something about women being single is like being attacked. And I don't understand it because why can't that just be a part of life? You're not always going to be in a relationship. And I'm concerned that people are really rushing to go get in a relationship because of what the world or society says should be happening. I'm like, maybe back in the day, you had to, as soon as you got out of high school, hopefully Prince Charming was there to marry you and you start having children. But times have changed. You can be single. It's okay. I'm in my 40s. I've been dating for a long time. I just took a long break. I'm starting to get back out there a little. But I'm fine being single, and it's okay to be okay being single. It's okay to not have children. It's just concerning to me that people just think like life doesn't start till you have someone. But it's only towards women. I don't hear too much people saying that towards men. So, to me, if it's not equal, who we marrying? If they don't feel that way, if they're 50, 60, single, and fine with it, then who are we marrying? It doesn't add up. I don't know. I don't like, I've been talking to my daughter about it too. I'm like, listen, there's going to be a good percentage of life that you're with someone, that you're taking care of someone, that you're taking care of children, taking care of your husband. You could be taking care of your parents at some point. You never know. So enjoy the single life for as long as you can. I do understand there are certain people. I have a friend. She met her husband in high school, and she pretty much was built that way. Like it suits her, it fits her. Whereas if I would have met someone in high school, there's no way that would have lasted. There's no way we would still be married. So I think it's different strokes for different folks. But I think that's another thing people have to realize. Everybody is not going to find the one, if you believe that. It's not gonna play out that way for everybody. Everyone's not gonna get 50 years with someone. It's just not the case. And I think we need to be more accepting of whoever's unaccepting of it. Y'all need to chill out. It's okay for people to be single. And I'm not putting an age on that. I'm not putting a limit on that. Because some people are like, oh, yeah, in your 20s or maybe your early 30s. No. Whenever the hell you don't feel like dating and you are not emotionally ready, you're not maybe financially ready, whatever reason that you have. Maybe you just are, maybe you're completely a complete person, but you just want to be single. That is okay. I'm sorry. There can be people who disagree. That's fine. Some people feel like we're put here to be with someone and to have children. If that's what you believe, that's what you believe. But I need for the people who are single and are doubting themselves because of society, whatever the world is telling people, it's okay to be single. It is 1,000% okay. You're not on some time watch for that. There's not a ticking time for that. There's people who've met people in their retirement home. Like it just, I feel like I heard a guy on a TikTok say, he was like trying to talk down to the woman, and he's like, that's why you're gonna die single. Well, you're not taking that person with you. We're all dying alone. But at the end of the day, we're human beings on this earth living. Why can't we just live? Why can't women live the same way men live and do what they do? Why can't we do it? Why is that so unacceptable? So that bothers me, because I don't want my daughter to ever feel like, oh no, I'm single, people are looking at me a certain way, or rushing to find someone. That's how you end up with the wrong person. That's how you end up in some messy situations, because you're like, well, let me hurry up. They said the time is running out. I need to find someone. No. Take your time. There's no rush on that. I'm sorry. It just isn't. You know how many people have had children with people and they're like, I should have thought about that one a little harder. I mean, we love our kids, but it would have been nice if we chose a little better of who we had a child with. Well, it's the same thing, getting married. It's not some small thing, it's a big deal. That's probably why divorce rate is so high, because people are just, oh, this person's here. They have some of the qualities. And now I'm not saying you're going to get everything you want, because no one's going to be perfect in every, aspect. But I think it's possible for you to wait out and find someone that you really want to be with, and just, while you're living life, actually live life, and not be like drowning in your sorrows because you're single. Life does not start when you find a man or when you get married. We can live life, ladies. I'm directing it towards ladies, because like I said, I feel like women have been attacked for wanting to be single or for being single, especially at a certain age. I'm 43. Like I said, I dated a lot. I took a break. I'm trying to get back out there a little bit, but it's just no rush for me. In my mind, I'm just like, I'm living life. I'm enjoying life. I'm going to travel. My daughter's going to graduate in a couple years. I'm going to be free. That's the other thing. If you have children, which this is a different group of women, but if you're a single parent, you've spent all this time taking care of your child, doing all these things for your kid, and then a man comes along. And no, a man's not a child, but you end up taking care of another person, and once again putting yourself on the back burner. So I just feel like, ladies, enjoy it, travel, have a good time, and make some decisions for yourself. Oftentimes we're making decisions when you get in a relationship because you're thinking of that other person. So you can't just be like, oh, I want to move here. Oh, I want to get an RV and drive across country. Oh, I want to live abroad, because you're thinking of this other person whom you probably love, I guess. So I just feel like, no matter the age, if you want to be single, be single. Stop letting this world convince you that you are never going to have someone if you're not married by a certain time. Now, I'm not going to lie to you and say it's going to be a different group of people. Like, I'm 43. Chances are I'll probably meet someone who already has children. Maybe they've been divorced because of the age bracket I'm at. But there are men out there. I'm going on a date with a guy who, he's around my age, has no children. And I don't know if he's been married or not, but so it's all possible. There's people out there. What do they say is 8 billion people on this planet? I don't know if that's the number. It could be higher. So with that being said, I always tell my daughter there's 8 billion people on this planet. I wouldn't stress about it too much. I really wouldn't. That's all I wanted to say for this video. I'm not going to even promise any other video. I'm going to just throw one out there, because I know y'all don't want to hear it. Alright, hit subscribe and thumbs up if you like this video, and I'll see you on the next one.